Alright, this video is going to be about finding the median. Median means the middle. Actually, if you've ever driven down a highway, so if you have you have like a little, especially in Rockland, you have roads, and you have one side of the road, and you have the other side of the road, and a lot of times there's those things in the middle with the trees and all the bushes and the flowers and such. That thing in the middle, we call this the median. We call it the median because it's in the middle of the road. It separates the two sides. So, the median is finding the middle number. This actually, I kind of lied earlier if you watched the mean video and said the mean is mean because it makes you do the most work. The median can actually be a little bit more work if, in this case, you have scrambled numbers. It's not really that much work if you don't have scrambled numbers. But in this case, all of our numbers are scrambled, so we need to put them in order first. So, let's just do that. So let's take these numbers up here. We'll put them in order. There's no ones. I'm noticing there's a 2. So we'll put the 2 there. We have 3s. We have 3 3s. So 2, 3, 3, 3. I usually cross them out as I go just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I have 1 4. There's a 5 and a 6, but only one of them. And then I have a 1 7 over here. And then I have 2 8s. And a 9. Alright. So, usually what you need to do is, first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one is going to be really easy to find because since it's an odd number, there is going to be a middle number. And then I'll do an example when there's not a middle number and tell you how to figure out what the median actually is. So a lot of times what I do just to make my life easy is I know that there's 11, so the 6th number should be in the middle because 5 on one side and 5 on the other side would leave 1 in the middle. But sometimes I'll just mark them off. So I'll mark 1 from the left, 1 from the right. Cross 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And this number in the middle should be my median. And I'll double check to make sure I crossed off enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers on the right. So that does in fact leave me with this number 5 in the middle. So my median is 5. Very easy when you have odd numbers. Let me example real quick with even numbers. So here's a new set of numbers. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 numbers. What that means is there's not going to be one perfect number in the middle. So if I'm going through this process, like I did the last one, I'll start checking numbers off. Notice these ones are already in order from least to greatest. So start crossing numbers off. Don't forget that they have to be least to greatest before you start. And here I have 2 left in the middle because I've been keeping track as I was going, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right. So there's actually 2 numbers in the middle. What do we do now? Well, it's actually not that complicated. Since there's 2 numbers, you just find the average or the mean of those 2 numbers, and that's your median. So it's always really easy because you only have 2 numbers. So this just becomes 7 plus 8 divided by 2, 15 divided by 2. 15 divided by 2 is 7 5/10. So that is the median. So the median is 7 5/10. So that's how you do it with 2 two medians, or with an odd, or sorry, with an even number of data points.